We had people from Canada, America, people from as far as Taiwan. And so the objective of the meeting was to highlight some security awareness about where they live and how they can better secure themselves because they live in some remote areas of Toledo. And so I brought up ideas of better fencing, know who you're hiring, in their places, when they are leaving their homes or whatever to secure it properly, and when they are shopping and when they are moving in their vehicles, what to look for, and rules, basically some of the rules of the road. They brought up some concerns of the recent murder that happened about a month or so, Mr. Brown murder. They wanted a report on that. They also wanted a report on what is the crime situation in Toledo. And so I did a small presentation on where we are and where we are from last year. They had concern with our beaches, of garbage in our beaches, as people in Toledo who do not display civic pride, pollution and so forth. And after explaining some of the issues that they brought up, they could have understand why some of these things take place in Toledo. But it was vibrant. They felt happy that I could have engaged with them in a meeting like that. I must say thanks to Mr. Bruno, and thanks to all of them who showed up, especially Mr. Bruno, who like to communicate and want to know. And the main objective, like I was so happy with, is also that they got to know each other. It was hey, you live here, hey, you live over there too, and so it was very fruitful. In the end, we took the minutes of the meeting. We created a WhatsApp group with them, and so that they can also share any information of anything going wrong, and we could have a quick response. But it was fruitful. Well, the number one problem still in Toledo is domestic violence. People drinking alcohol, going home, beat up them, both sexes, whether male or female. We see many reports comes in with that. The second in Toledo is we have almost, as I said, burglary, and followed by a little bit of theft and a little bit of robbery. Last around this time, we have already had 5 murders, and now we are only at 3. So we have a deficit at 2, right? Our objective is to try to keep it that way. Every human life lost in the country of Belize is a life lost, and it's a life that should not happen. That's people killing people, right? So I want to bring down the crime as much as I can in Toledo, but that takes the will of the people of Toledo to try to solve things for us, try to mediate, try to talk it over before we act. We've seen almost a lot of traffic accidents that sometimes it go up and it comes down. So then again, that takes the people to drive with all the proper safety on the road, and you just take the citizen of Toledo to obey the laws of the land, and I think we should be okay.